Yo, it's Poison Pen, man. Team Ham, LottaZay.tv, man. PoisonPen.tv. Battle Rap Ambassador, man. I'm everywhere, man. WorldSportsTV.com. Please log on. Please pay attention. And please support the culture, support the sport, support the art form, support the people. You know what I mean?
What's up, War Room Nation? Welcome to Operation Battle Rap, brought to you by War Room Sports. My name is Jimmy, a.k.a. @JW The Blueprint on Twitter. And if you don't know by now, you should know that this is the show where we talk about the battle rap culture and treat it like the sport it is. Today we're going to have a roundtable discussion and talk about the SyahBoy and LottaZay battle, the PG battle on the roof, and somebody had to jump. With me today I have Kyrie, a.k.a. @SnowmanWL662. I have Dana from YouTube.com/HerSoberLife. She's in the building. B. Austin, a hot block commander from War Room.
A.K.A. Liquid Lou.
So, overall thoughts of this battle before we jump into rounds. You think it was a good battle, great battle, classic, not so much? What do you think?
Good battle. Very good.
Battle?
I wouldn't call it classic, but good battle.
Yeah, I think classic gets thrown around too much, but it definitely was a great battle.
Okay, Dana, what do you think about the battle overall?
It was definitely a good battle, not so much a classic.
Cool, no doubt. Okay, Dana, we're going to start with you, because you were actually at the battle. You were on the roof, looking to push somebody up.
Who jumped?
But with that being said, let's start with round one. What were your thoughts of round one, and,
my thoughts on round one were Syah came out pretty strong, but one thing that I got to say is a lot of the things that I liked were very reminiscent of things that I'd already heard. Everything from his intro, the whole I didn't want to take this battle, so they talked about the money, reminded me of like X's intro against Rich. There were just a lot of elements of his that reminded me of other things I had heard. But some things that I did like in his first were the cross, blasphemy line. I thought that was crazy. The one sports reference that I did get, and I clapped myself up for it, was the Ed Reed, Ray Lewis line.
I know we know that you be missing the sports references, but it's all good. What else was it?
And definitely the store scheme that he had with like Big Lots, Target, GK, Walmart. I thought that was crazy. I love that.
Okay, no doubt. And so, for the first round, did you take SyahBoy for the first round, or?
No, I didn't actually. I got LottaZay.
LottaZay. Now, what do you say about him that you like? What bars about him that you like?
He had a lot of schemes actually in his first round. The watch, time, clock, hands, that whole time scheme was crazy. Put your bitch back in her place was crazy. Those are automatic, like supermarkets, was dope. And he came consistently. The I Kappa Psi, Good Samaritan, dental wrap, chrome cap in your mouth, filling out. The bucket, so everything go down well. I could go on and on, but I won't bore you. But LottaZay punched his lights out in that first round.
Got you. So you got LottaZay. So let me jump right to Kyrie, because I know that he had some bars he wanted to talk about. Kyrie, first round, thoughts?
First round, she pretty much hit all the SyahBoy lines I had. Also add the parking lot scheme. That was crazy.
LottaZay, parking lot.
When he went through all the lots. Yeah.
Got you.
LottaZay, I had the, of course, the dental flips, all the, I Kappa Psi. I like when he did the flips about his contacts. I thought that was hot. When he took the shots at John with another nigga's line, I thought that was hot. And the way he ended it with the home security ADT bars, I thought that was pretty hot too. And I gave this round LottaZay.
Okay, so we got two LottaZay. B. Austin.
First round, let's get it out the way. LottaZay. Yo, he
just LottaZay.
Yeah, LottaZay. Yo, he punched his world away.
Yeah, this was definitely to me it was a very, very close round, because when I first watched it, I said SyahBoy, and then I watched it again, I said LottaZay. I'm not going to name any bars because you guys pretty much named all the best bars of the first round, and I agree with you. Those all were great bars. It's difficult because I watched it before we got on for maybe like the 10th time, and I have to agree with you. Like, I have to agree with the consensus. LottaZay. Because you know what? When SyahBoy first went, I was like, oh, man, that's mean. Like, let's see how he's going to respond. And he definitely responded. So if I had to edge it, I would edge it to LottaZay as well. So all of us so far have LottaZay. up 1-0. So let's jump right into the second round, and I'll start with you again, Dana. What did you think about the second round?
SyahBoy had the 112 peaches with the cream. I thought that was dope. Foul, ain't nobody touch you, nigga. Was dope to me. The Ed Ruffin heartbeat, David Ruffin, sorry. That Temptations heartbeat line I thought was dope. Take It in Vain, From Here On In, the heroin line was crazy to me. The cereal flip to me was kind of weak. That whole Apple Jack Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I didn't care for that. A lot of these lines in here were kind of until he got to the blitz line.
Yeah.
Pull both safeties down. I thought that was crazy. And picked up the momentum a whole lot.
Yes, sir.
These choppers are Muslim. You think you Quran was crazy. Then we kind of got back into this slump of weakness with the Nicki Minaj Kim fight, wigs everywhere. The shot above your rim, I dare a nigga to flip. I thought that was dope. Ron Artest till he met a piece was dope. And then a line that a lot of people don't give him credit for was I was at the crib trying to pee lot and then head crack blood sea lot. Plot and plot. I thought that was dope and clever. I mean, it wasn't just outrageous, but I thought, still incorporating lot into everything was dope.
Yeah. What about that from the LottaZay standpoint? What'd you like on that?
Yeah, definitely. And then I think LottaZay had the Bad Boy flips, Bad Boy Uptown, B.I.G. Notoriously, the armor truck line, that whole blow off the side of a wig, that Cassie shit, the Thomas, Toast Nook Cranny, that whole scheme, the breakfast scheme that went on forever. You know what's funny? I got to give LottaZay a lot of credit. When he does a scheme, it doesn't seem to run on long. Where I think people have that issue with Chilla, they don't really have. I don't feel like Lot had that issue. But those were some of the things that I liked. And I was dying laughing at the Renegade joke because, I mean, everybody knows Mickey's old rap name was Renegade. So I thought that whole thing was funny, too.
So who'd you edge in the second round?
LottaZay, no question. Again.
Wow, you got a 2-0 LottaZay right now. I'm going to go before I even get to you, Kyrie. I gave SyahBoy the second round. And I'm talking to a lot of people, they say that, it's kind of a preference thing just because, we love sports. And he's one of these guys who has, like, sports reference after sports reference, and I love that. That's a personal thing for me. I love it.
Sports bias.
Yeah, so, you call my sports bias if you want to. But I also thought LottaZay was dope in this one. And it's funny because I watched it as soon as it was uploaded, and it cut off short on me. So, like, and I watched it back. I was like, hold up. He ain't ended like that. But, watching it back, LottaZay got busy in the second round. But SyahBoy with those sports references. And that bring the safeties down.
Mean.
Top against the wall,
Mean.
Yeah, so I had SyahBoy in the second round. Kyrie, I'm going to go to you. See what Kyrie got. Kyrie, your mic is out, yo. I'm going to go to you, B.R. Hold up, Kyrie. I'm going to come back to you. Let me go to B. Austin while you fix your mic.
Yo, unlike my brother, Jimmy of War Room Sports, I am B. Austin, a.k.a. Liquid Lou of War Room Sports. So I have a sports bias, and I got to give it to SyahBoy, man. Them sports bars, I was going nuts. SyahBoy got that round. Heavy.
No doubt. Kyrie, is your mic working? No, we can't hear you. Punch out and punch back in. That's all. I'll let Dana jump right in.
Punch your way through. Give him a few bars.
I'll let Dana jump right into her round 3. Let's see if she gave it to 3-0 or whether she gave SyahBoy any round. So what you got in round 3?
Round 3 was actually close for me, but it wasn't enough. It just is what it is. I feel like SyahBoy should have done his research on like what's hot right now and what people are saying in battles, because there were so many things where I was like, I heard this before. So yeah, I'm not even gonna break it down. I'll let Kyrie do that, but yeah, I gave a lot the third too.
Kyrie, let's see if your mic's back. Can you hear me?
Is it back?
Yeah, there you go. Go jump into your round 2. Who you got in round 2?
Round 2, I gave it actually to SyahBoy. I thought that when he went through all the places in Jersey, I thought that scheme was crazy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I'm gonna jump right into your round 3.
Round 3, I gave that to Zay. Actually.
Okay, so you got a 2-1 Zay. Now what was it about Zay's third?
Zay. LottaZay's third. I had the Bumpy Johnson bars. I thought those was hot. The Mav scheme. The Felicia from Friday bar. The whole when he flipped the whole Amber Rose thing. I thought that was crazy too.
Okay. All right, so you got a 2-1 say. So Dana took your place today. She had a 3-0 somebody, so Dana took your spot with a 3-0. B. Austin, let me see who you got.
I go LottaZay for the third round. The math bars, the Amber Rose kind of put it over the top for me. So I got LottaZay in the third.
Okay.
2-1.
2-1. Now this is difficult for me because I flipped back and forth with this battle. 2-1 Zay, 2-1 Saya. I thought that here, to be honest with you, at the end of the day, both guys win with this battle because no one expected it to be as good as it was.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? So I probably would have to edge LottaZay just in terms of like pure entertainment. I enjoyed his delivery. You guys named the bars already, but SyahBoy came off too. Like it's funny. It's one of those battles where every time I watch it, I pick something different. Like I thought SyahBoy 1-2-1, but for the purposes of this show, I'll have to give it to LottaZay 2-1 on my most recent watch because I just was more entertained. And I think Dana hit on a point in terms of not that he wasn't original because, I mean, his style is his style. But it's like you felt as though you heard some of those things. But that Ed Reed line still was mean. Because it's funny, when I watch SyahBoy and I watch a lot of his old battles, it's like he has two personalities. I watched him in that one battle in Grind Time where he just looked totally relaxed. I forgot the guy's name he was battling. He was battling what was the white guy's name, Kyrie? I think it was the same day that Bricks and John battled. That he battled somebody that same day, and he went crazy on him. But then I saw him in other battles where he just didn't look the same. So, but he came his best with this. So I actually want to see him come back again. I want to see who they're going to put him up against next. So this is one of those battles where both guys win because they both put on a performance. But if I had to edge the battle, I would edge it to LottaZay 2-1. And, you know, in terms of the future, I'm going to start with you, Dana. Who do you want to see each guy match up with moving forward?
LottaZay, I want to see against somebody top tier. So I guess if I had to pick someone just off the top of my head, a JC or a B Magic, somebody who's I want to come up to, because I feel like his bars are ready for main stage.
Ready for main stage bars. Okay. Now, how about SyahBoy? What would you want to see him battle?
I mean, to be perfectly honest with you,
I know you didn't feel his performance, did you?
No.
SyahBoy, I got you. I love the sports bars, brother.
That's what it is. It's because he's heavy with the sports bars. Kyrie, who would you want to see each individual match up with?
I actually would like to see LottaZay and John do it again. They had two good battles actually already.
Pause. Yeah.
SyahBoy, it's hard to say.
Yo, y'all some haters, yo.
No, I mean I think he's ready to get all the PGs, but I just don't know who I would like to see him against.
Oh, that wasn't a PG battle. That was a one-off.
That was a one-off. That wasn't a PG.
Right, well,
with that being said, though, just give me a name. You got to pick anybody right now. If you were the matchmaker, who would you place him against?
Hitman.
Damn. That's
just because he said his name. I mean, he said his name in the battle. I just figured.
Got you. B. Austin. If you had to match these guys up with.
I want to see LottaZay and Chilla, because they both use schemes very well, and I think that would be interesting to see who the better schemer is. SyahBoy, that's a good question. I'm running low on. Yeah, but it's not a knock. It's not a SyahBoy. Liquid Lou is not knocking you, but we trying to find the right matchup.
Yeah, I see Dana shaking her head. What'd you say, Dana?
Yes, he is.
Oh no,
Dana!
Honestly, I want to see. I would like to see JC and SyahBoy. I would like to see somebody like, you know what, B Magic and SyahBoy, because I know that
Young Ill.
The sports references.
Ill.
Sports references, like sports references. So I like a B Magic. Well, here you go, a Big K and SyahBoy. No, you don't like that?
Rosenberg Raw on SyahBoy.
Kyrie, what you think about? What you think about
bars versus sports?
What you think about Big K and SyahBoy, yo?
Nah, maybe Big Cannon or Young Cannon and SyahBoy.
Yo, Young Cannon gotta get back in the ring, period. But with that being said, I see
maybe Danger Zone.
Dana like she don't want to see him no more, period.
Danger Zone.
He needs to work on getting his own bars first before we start.
Damn! Ooh, you heard it first. Her sober life, SyahBoy. You gotta get your own bars. I personally, I appreciated the sports references, man. I do. I'm gonna give my man some love on the sports tip.
Yo, yeah, that's how I feel, B. Austin. Like, just from that one Ed Reed line, that joint made me go crazy. But, it is what it is. Dana's entitled to her opinion, as is everybody else. So, as you're watching this video, leave your opinion. Let us know, do you think that SyahBoy won? Who would you like to see him go against in the future, as well as LottaZay? What were your favorite bars, and what did you hate about what we said? Because I'm pretty sure Dana's going to get some comments in this video.
I love you all.
Yeah.
But listen, thanks for watching Operation Battle Rap. Until next time, everybody, don't accept mediocrity and be steadfast in the war against ignorance. We out of here.
Wait, it's the war room with 5 nights at the round table. 5 Philly guys diversified and educated.